Did you hear that?
Hear what?
A sound like distant thunder.
Your mind's starting to play tricks on you, old one.
Perhaps.
We must have brought the whole mountain down.
How deliciously wonderful! I killed them. I killed them all. I killed them.
You're right there, Chief. Killed them all, you did.
Silence!
Stop digging! Father, can you hear me? Daddy, it's Alma!
Where did they come from?
Where did who come from, Chief?
Them! Oh. I thought you had them under lock and chain.
They must have escaped.
Really? And how might that have happened? Block it! You two get the others, then bring them back here.
Aren't you afraid they'll dig their friends out of the cave while we're away?
Nothing on Earth could move that lot. It isn't a cave anymore. It's a grave.
How incredible! After all these seasons of fruitless searching, baby Rollo finds the tomb of our founder, Abbess Germain.
Aye, 'twere amazement indeed, sir. Not a sight I'd expected to see.
Yes, it's all very exciting, but can we get on with this? What does the writing say?
Writing? All I sees is lotten funny scratches.
It's loam script.
What in the name of fur and feathers is loam script?
In ages past, the Abbess Germain lived in a place known as Loamhedge.
The land she was driven from before she founded Redwall Abbey.
Very good, Cornflower. And because Redwall's first inhabitants came from Loamhedge, all our early records were written in
Loam script. Now I remember. Can you read it, Abbot?
Alas, no. However, I seem to remember that Brother Methuselah did pass this skill on to one of our number. But who now? Who was it?
John Churchmouse was his name.
John, you shouldn't be out of bed.
Couldn't sleep, you see. Wondering if Matthias and the others have found my Tess and Tim. I feel so helpless.
Not at all, John. Here's something that may help to bring your young ones back.
Loam script. So that's what you were talking about.
Can you read it, John?
Oh, dear. It's been so long. Might as well be written in butterfly ease.
It'll come back to you. Take this graven page and seek what my words in stone could mean.
Somewhere twixt our earth and sky, birds and gentle breezes roam.
What can't fly yet has a beak? Mixed up letters evergreen.
Good fortune now, and on your way.
Very pretty, but what does it mean?
What it means is that we're not about to solve a long and complicated riddle at this hour of the night.
I'll second that. Tomorrow morning will bring clear minds. Until then, good night all.
Martin, we found the message, but it's going to take time to decipher. If only there was some way to let him know that help is on the way. Please help him to be strong, Martin. He must be strong. Be strong. Be strong. Be strong.
Is every beast all right?
I think so.
All right? Oh, a fella can hardly be all right when he's buried up to his middle in rocks and whatnot.
He looks all right.
You're right. But what kind of magic lets us see him in total darkness?
Many caves have a natural glow in their walls.
Then let's put it to good use and start by freeing Basil.
Ah, greatly appreciated, don't you know?
Orlando, can you put your back to this rock and push it away from him? The rest of you, grab his paws and start pulling while I dig the loose stuff away.
Strange this hillside would stand for ages, then suddenly decide to slide for no good reason. Oh, easy there, lads.
Yep, seems to me we've been lured in here and trapped.
Agreed, stump old lad. Ouch! And I'll bet a salad to a soup bowl it was old Sly Boots, the masked thingamy. What do you say, Matthias?
I say keep still, Basil. We've almost got you out. Ready, everyone?
Heave ho, old Sir Hare. Out you come.
Hurry now! I can't hold this much longer!
Oh! Dashed close. Thanks, one and all. When I get my hands on that fox, I swear I'll...
Don't get all excited, Basil. You'll use up the air before we get a chance to plan our escape.
You're right, Matthias. If those slavers meant this to be our tomb, they've done a good job of it.
Our tomb? Are we going to die?
Now then, young Otomy lad, never say die. It shall be walloping around in the river again before the night's over, don't you agree, Matthias?
Only if we start digging, Basil.
This is impossible. Every time you dig a bit out, the earth slides in and fills the gap again.
Doesn't matter. Our families are in there, so we've got to keep trying.
Dig all you want, little fools, but you'll never see your friends or your parents again. Ever!
To that place I once called home. This line has to be the key.
Yes. If the abbess did write this, the place I once called home must be Loamhedge.
And if the past riddles of Redwall are any indication, Loamhedge may be the place that vile fox is taking our young ones.
Agreed. But that doesn't help us unless we know where Loamhedge is.
The answer must be in the rhyme.
But how do you make sense of words such as somewhere twixt our earth and sky, birds and gentle breezes roam? What else is there between earth and sky?
I don't know. Let's look.
Treetops is all I see.
Ha! What better place for our founder to leave a clue than in the top of the very building she designed?
Yes, but where?
Patience, John. The answers will be in the riddle.
Words cut in stone?
Something that can't fly but has a beak?
Got me on that one.
What about mixed up letters evergreen?
Green.
Oh, this is getting us nowhere! I fail to see what's so funny, Cornflower.
I'm not laughing at you, John. I'm laughing at baby Rolo. While we've been puzzling our brains out, he's found the answer again.
Green.
Mixed up letters, evergreen. Some of the letters are dyed green. All we have to do is get the green letters in the right order.
Then let's be quick about it. For I have a terrible feeling that time is running out.
Truth is, Matthias, I don't think we're making a dent. And we're becoming weaker all the time.
That's because the air is running out. I don't think it will do any good to let the others know. Young Cheek will panic and Basil will just start jumping around trying to think up schemes to get us out.
I doubt that, old Sam. I used up all my energy on those bally old rocks.
Basil, you were listening.
Say no more, old lad. I understand the situation. Backs to the wall and all that.
So what do we do?
Think hard. breathe light and hope for a miracle.
By the fur! Can't you stop dumping muck on top of me?
Drink this and cool down. We'll get nowhere yelling at each other.
It's all right for you to talk. Your father isn't buried in there, is he? And where in the name of Claw has that hedgehog Jew got to?
Over here, little hero. Here are your friends.
We've got him outnumbered. Charge him! Redwall!
My, aren't we the bold ones? Surrender, mouse, and do it, or I'll smash little Missy's skull to a pulp. And I never miss. Right then. Let's be on our way. And we can take our time now. There's nobody following us anymore.
And don't forget now, the first person to put the letters in the right order will receive a prize of pink iced woodland plum and spice cake.
All upside backways, even your skinny.
How about, Coop Waterbib?
Cot Abbey Prow? Well, we'll keep that as a possibility, John.
Caught Abbey Prow? No. But change these letters around and...
Got it! Got it!
Top Abbey Crow. Crow on the Abbey top? Well, at least that's something we can investigate. Well done, Baby Rolo, and your helpers. I declare you the winners.
Cake!
which we will share with everyone.
Okay.
What are you staring at, mouse?
You should have killed me while you could, Fox.
No. I've decided to let you live to suffer.
Then you're not only cowardly murdering scum, you're a fool. Because from now on, I live with one purpose only. To kill you.
Mouse, you need to learn some manners.
Get another cane and try harder, half-face.
I'm tired of this, Mouse. Skinpaw.
Well done.
Ooh. Yum, yum, yum.
Top Abbey Crow. What do you suppose they're up to?
Round topper roof or stone birds.
What kind of birds, Warbeak?
Huckbird, goose flyer, owlbird, crowbird.
What can't fly, yet has a beak? Why, a crow made of stone, of course.
Crowbird! The Top Abbey Crow!
And each bird faces a different direction.
Warbeak, on which side was the crowbird?
That side.
South.
South to Lomehedge?
Perhaps, but how do we know for sure?
Much worm sign under crowbird.
Worm sign? There's writing under the crowbird?
If Jess or Sam Squirrel were here, they could climb up and investigate.
No need squirrel. Sparrows can fly.
Yes, Warbeak, but you can't read, what did she call it, worm sign?
True. But we could teach her how to do a rubbing.
What?
If a sparrow's held a piece of parchment flat against the writing, Queen Warbeak could rub over it with charcoal and bring us back a copy.
Could you do that, Warbeak?
We go. We do.
No. Air must stay awake. But can't. Orlando's battle axe. Martin, old friend. Martin, it's me, Matthias. Why are you attacking me? Basil, Orlando, everybody, air! It can't be.
So that's what made all the noise.
Apparently so. And now you've taken us far out of our way to investigate without the vote, I might add. May we please proceed to our destination?
Mm-hmm. Wait! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There it is again!
There what is?
Voices coming from these rocks.
The rocks are talking? In that case, Logalong, perhaps it's time to call for a leadership review under Section 4, Paragraph 3 of the Gaussum Collective Agreement on...
Look, there!
Do you think they saw it?
Yes!
Who's in there?
Logalog, is that you, old bossy whiskers?
Well, grumble my cake. Matthias, you old sword swinger, aren't you in a pickle? It'll be tricky, but don't worry. We'll have you out in time for supper, Basil.
Did you hear that?
Yes, supper.
Very good, eh? Spare no missy thing. Get 'em all warm, son.
Thought you might have. Clever old bird. Well, that's the lot of it. And quite a lot there is. More than 20 pages.
Yes, but what is it?
As far as I can tell, it's a crude map and a very long poem. Far too long to work out all at once, but I think we can make sense of the opening passage.
Those who wish to challenge fate to a jumbled shout walk straight. Sunset fires in Dextery, find where Loamhedge used to be. A jumbled shout. I've got it! Unjumble the letters and shout. And you get...
South! The same message the Abbey-Top Crow gave us.
So Loamhedge is south?
Yes, and no doubt the rest of this poem gives the exact route. And maybe even tells us of dangers along the way.
If only we could get it to Matthias.
Make copies for each sparrow. Birds spread out in all directions. Some sparrow find 'em. You see.
It just might work.
Oh, I think I may actually be full.
If it were slavers who did this, then we're going with you. Now he thinks you're dead, this Slagar won't be so careful. We'll track them easy and put an end to their evil trade.
I'm not sure everyone agrees, Logalog. That one looks like trouble.
Scan? He wants to be the new Logalog, so he'll probably stay behind. But that's my problem. We leave at sunup.
Slagar says no food for you escapers. A taste of real hunger will make you more obedient.
Are you all right? You seem to have changed since we were recaptured.
I've been thinking. I was born the son of the Redwall warrior, and one day that is what I will be. I promise I will not rest until you and all the others are returned safely to your homes and families.
I know you will. But you're wrong about one thing, Mattimeo. As of today, you are a warrior.